No, Axel, I had zero patience. I had zero patience. Oh, I know. I know he's streaming me. That's fine. That doesn't bother me. Thank you for letting me know, though. When I became a teacher, see, what a lot of people don't know is my father was a teacher, okay? My father was the president of the teachers union for a long time in my town. When I started teaching, I planned at a young age. You know, I knew that I wanted to teach about 30 years. I wanted to save up money. I have a 403B. I have a Roth IRA. I did all that stuff at a young age because I wanted to make sure that when I retired, I still had a good chunk of my life, healthy life, knock on wood, ahead of me. So, I mean, there's very few people in this world that work and enjoy their work, you know? I got it, D, thank you. Did I enjoy teaching? Absolutely. There were wonderful things to teaching that I absolutely adore. You know, I still am in touch with students that I had 25 years ago. You know, there were a lot of things I didn't like about teaching. But what I did know is that I wanted to make sure that, you know, when I started teaching very young, that by the time I was in my early 50s, I had my 30 years in and I can retire. And I wanted to make sure that I had enough money saved so when I hit 65 and I can take out that money, that I have a good amount of money put away. And, you know, that's what we did. And that's what my wife is doing now. You know, she started teaching quite a bit after me. And the first thing I told her is set up your 403B now. Get money taken out every paycheck. You know, did my 403B get hit with this whole financial thing going on? Absolutely. I lost, as I said, so far now about close to $20,000. You know, I mean, that's unfortunately the stock market. It'll go up again. You know, will I make that money back? I don't know. We'll see. But, you know, we bought a house at a low price when the market was low. And the market's high now, you know, 12 years later. This is an investment that we have. So, you know, one of the things that people on this app don't do, and I'm thinking about primarily people like Sean and stuff like that, okay? They don't plan for the future. They plan for today and tomorrow, you know? And you can't do that in life. You can't do that in life. Yeah, Coco. You know, that was the thing to do. That, you know, that's what they say. You buy low and sell high. You know, but the fact that I had, you know, a parent that was in the profession that I chose to do and, you know, set me straight. And, you know, I had, you know, people in my life early on